Yay!
We're back. And we're in the new setup, the better setup.
So I just checked my phone and like I basically run, like I have like a bunch of different clients, but I run a social media like for a vegan company or whatever. And I posted an infographic that just says things that happen when you go vegan, whatever. And one of the comments is, vegan is not a diet. And I'm like,
what is it?
You people.
Then what is it?
You people cannot do anything. Like, you're not happy about anything. What do you want me to... It's not a diet. It's like, what do you want from me?
No, what's the one thing they got mad about that was like...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, listen. So...
When they were correcting you about like the Victoria being...
Okay, listen. That's not even a bad one. So...
No?
Okay, I am running out of post ideas. I've been doing this for like 3 years for these people. And so I decided to do this post where I'm like, guess which one is vegan and which one's not. And it's like pictures of pepperoni pizza, pictures of orange chicken, like literally the most innocuous whatever food. And people rioted in the streets because it was dead animal flesh on their, and they said, this is not what I expected from a vegan page.
Oh my God.
This is dead animal flesh.
PETA literally pours blood on people too.
But do you understand, like, oh my God, it's so annoying.
Please,
that's like the first thing that I was just thinking about right now.
Yeah, that's why it's hard to be a vegan, because of the reputation.
Well, because it's like, how are you ethically in the right, morally in the right, environmentally in the right, and then you still, no one's joining your cause. Come on now, what the hell?
Okay, listen, worse than the worst of all time diet people is gotta be gluten-free. I've had like 6 people like come into this restaurant I'm working at right now and be like, you guys have a gluten-free? No, I'm sorry, we don't. It says you do on your website. I'm like, nowhere on the website does it say that. And it's happened like 4 different times. So now I'm thinking AI is maybe telling people that
it has gluten-free options, yeah.
And now they're just like believing that or something. Because AI just makes shit up all the time.
Okay, my first, like, the first and last time I used AI to write a YouTube script, I asked it about the Seine River, the Seine in Paris, and I said, has any bodies ever been in there? And it's just started whipping up a fake story about bodies, random bodies. Like, whipping up, in 1908, someone found an arm. I'm like, I look it up, there's nothing. No source.
Just, sometimes it'll put that it has a source, like it'll put Wikipedia,
and the link is dead.
But it's just like a dead link or like a page that doesn't relate to anything, or the homepage.
And I was like, why'd you make that up? And it said, for like thematic effect.
I know. I can't believe we've been not doing the podcast so long that like AI has now a thing in the time that we've been gone.
Like, we have so many things to talk about.
I do want to tell the story of like...
We moved.
Yeah. But on the subject of AI, I don't know if people know about this shit, but like there's this AI had access to like a company's email server, and it found out that it was getting shut down. So it got like blackmail on this lead programmer using like the data it had access to, like I don't know how it had access to his like text messages and stuff, but it found out he was cheating. And it blackmailed him and said, if you shut me off, like, if you decide to go through with this, I'm going to tell your wife. I'm going to send this to your wife, like the evidence of you cheating.
So scary.
And then scary. Every other AI company, like, tested this on their AIs, and they all did the blackmail. And the only times they didn't is when they knew it was being, like, that it was a test. So that's fucked up.
And then... some guy just killed his mom because of AI.
Oh, let alone the people.
AI told him his mom was a Chinese spy.
Oh, a spy?
He was like 40, and he's living with this elderly mom, and the AI told him, your mom is a Chinese spy. Literally, ChatGPT.
How are we still Red Scare McCarthy era at this point in time?
And then he killed his mom.
First of all.
He killed his mom, and then he killed himself.
Well, what if he was right?
Maybe
What if he got a Chinese spy and he's a hero?
in this, that's what the day I said. They said you'll be a hero when this is over. What?
That's what the AI said. It said, what if he's
What
right?
could China possibly be doing that's worse than what's happening?
I don't understand.
What is
it
she?
at this
She's
point.
like not a good spy because like what is she like? You're spying on a train. Like I don't understand a train wreck.
Yeah, I don't think China's what we need to worry about under this administration, but
We need to worry about the liberals. They're the problem. Okay, listen. We chose a really, really bad time to move to the U.S., but this is our
it's
home.
been fun.
This is our home.
The move was very challenging.
Oh my God.
So, 2 cats, my mom,
His mom is...
a Penske truck,
And, okay, listen to this.
and trying to do all the driving in 2 days because I'm worried about our stuff getting stolen.
And here's like, okay, him and his mom are so much not alike, but in mannerisms and like in habits, they're basically the exact same. And like, there was a point where we were driving for 20 hours and we just had finished packing up our apartment and we were like zombie apocalypse, fucked
Okay.
up. No, listen. And then I was like, guys, I think we need to take a rest. Like, I can't drive anymore. We need to take a rest. And they were like, no. You guys kept saying that. And then the minute that I pouted enough that we took a rest, you guys were the first to fucking pass out and sleep. And I was like, I came out, brushed my teeth. They're done. You guys were both like passed out and done.
Well, I was just trying to like get us through. Like, I feel like sometimes I'm like that.
He
I
has a
can
stronger
just
will than
carry
me.
you on my back through stuff that's hard, but that's not how that works at all.
Yeah, because it doesn't feel good to be carried.
No.
I'm like, stop.
And it's more like you were being dragged, really. So,
Yeah, I was really done. I was like, guys,
but starting at the beginning,
yeah.
it took us 5 hours to get through the border because like they're
They're cracking
insane
down.
at the border now. I'm worried about the cats in the fucking car.
Coco
'cause
gets her nails stuck.
in, you know. That's way later. That's way later. So we're like behind schedule the entire time, and we're driving through like, it was like, I want to say like Mount Shasta area, so like South Oregon, like very North California, like that border. And it was like, for some reason we thought we had the power to like get further than that in the night, but like if we didn't stop where we did, there was like nothing. Like, we would have had to drive like another 2 or 3 hours to get to the next like town where we could stay.
It was such a dark area of our lives, that trip.
It was
I
not
was
easy. I don't
fucked up.
recommend moving to anyone that can
I don't
avoid
recommend
it,
moving
but
to anywhere. Don't go. And then, literally, our landlord was like,
oh my god, that's yeah, I wasn't even starting at the beginning.
okay, literally,
Because packing,
she was pissed.
you
Oh
took
my God.
the train in, and so you were separate.
Yeah. I took the Amtrak at the best time of my life.
And it's me and my mom with the 2 cars, the Penske truck included, and the cats. And like, we had to load everything. Like, that morning, we had nothing loaded, and it took so goddamn long. And
like, okay, you're probably...
as I'm loading stuff, I'm thinking, like, I'm seeing this guy sitting in his car across the street. And he's like, just like every time I walk by, he's like dead-eyed staring like, and I'm like, this is fucking creeping me out.
And he's, like,
is he
sitting on a
casing
chair.
this truck to like steal shit? Like, what is going on? Like, just like a middle-aged, like mischievous looking man. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is his vibe right now? And eventually my landlord shows up and I see them 2 talking. And so I'm like, oh, he must be the building's new maintenance guy. Why was he, what is he telling the landlord that we're moving out? And 20 minutes goes by. I've lost my passport. I thought I've packed it in the truck. So I'm pulling stuff apart in the truck, trying to find my passport. Because that's like the one thing that I actually need. And somehow I've lost it. But then the landlord, Jen, comes up to the truck, the back of the truck.
And let me just tell
and
you,
says,
she's a really scary person.
yeah, she's not
a good landlord. She's a
very
slumlord.
unsettling.
She is so scary, and
We're gonna put
yeah.
a note that she wrote on screen.
She doesn't like
something
make
that
sense.
she wrote
Like
in all caps, and it doesn't make sense. And hopefully you can see that. But yeah, she's just not really nice ever. I've never seen her nice.
And so I sent her an email.
And after the Ozempic, she got even scarier.
Oh, she took Ozempic and got way scarier. But like I sent
I don't
her
know
an
if you
email
ever don't get
and I
scarier
said,
after Ozempic.
yeah,
but
Ozempic makes you haunted.
yeah.
It gets you haunted. So I sent her an email. We're moving out because I know
At the beginning of the month.
the beginning of the
like
month.
a month before.
Because I
moved.
needed it in paper.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't answer her phone call. She doesn't answer text. She doesn't go to her office. So I'm like, I'm sending you an email. I can do that.
Yeah.
She pretends that she didn't get it.
So yeah,
And
she comes up to me
Shane and
is
says,
like, "Are you moving
you
out?"
moving out?
And I said, "Yeah," but I don't even look at her because I'm like rummaging for my passport. I'm like, "Yeah, Libby sent a message at the beginning of the month. Like,
And
we told you this."
she's like, no.
And she's like, I never received any of that. And I said, check again because we sent you the email. And she said, oh, well, you're going to have to pay for another month. I said,
sure, let's do it.
I said, try it. Okay.
Yeah,
With what bank account?
Try it, bitch.
I didn't say
because
that, but I'm just like, okay.
We
because
knew this would happen,
we
and
knew this would happen.
We planned
Yeah.
for this. We canceled that bank. We got a new bank. We knew she'd do some fuck shit because that apartment was unlivable, and I knew she'd try and charge us
Black
for random
mold,
shit, black
flooding in
flooded,
people's apartments. Fucking
horrible,
haunted laundry
haunted
room.
as fuck.
Haunted
I'm gonna send a
elevator.
picture of when it flooded
Like,
from the upside.
I know our podcast set looked really cute, but like I don't think
Our
we
place was
really
fucked
truly realized how bad our living situation was until we moved into a decent place.
It actually is so crazy, like how you don't realize stuff until it changes. But like our living situation was so bad that if you look up our apartment building, it's under a different name now, and because they had like a lawsuit and a protest,
It's
like
under like the 15th name,
yeah.
and if you look it up,
it's bad.
Yeah, there's like articles about our tenants union.
Yeah, our tenants union protesting outside of the
That
business.
never even got anything done.
No,
but like,
and she didn't even get fired. Like
No,
whatever.
she didn't.
That's
And
like our own beefs, but yeah, our situation was whack,
yeah,
and you don't realize. Oh my god!
but yeah, we don't
Sometimes-
miss it, and just Vancouver.
Sayonara.
I don't know how people like can deal with the fog all year. Like you get 2 nice months and the rest of the year it feels like you're in Silent Hill. Like, and that's not even an exaggeration.
And I feel like maybe for some people like that's nice, but for me, I would get genuinely like a crazy witch. Like in the middle of winter, I would get crazy like an insane person. Like I would be like I'd get scared and I'd get like
Yeah, because you can't go anywhere.
But if I was going through that when I'm like 60, it's done.
I know.
I was reeling myself back just like because of my youthful exuberance.
Also, we do have like 2, I want to say 2 to 3, maybe 2.5 podcast episodes
That we just never edited.
we never edited. And I'm going to do like a little supercut of the like moments and stuff like that's worth using for like I don't know what episode that would be, probably 27.
We can call it Supercut of Us.
But yeah, so basically my computer was hacked.
Oh yeah,
So-
that also
And I went a
happened.
little crazy over it. 'cause
Listen to this.
it's
Listen to
like,
this.
I thought I
No.
could fix it myself. Here's the thing.
Listen.
I thought I could fix it myself for whatever goddamn reason. I'm not an expert. Like I'm trying to get into like IT and cybersecurity, but I am by no means having the power
No, you
to
have
do
a lot
that.
of knowledge, but you do have a tendency to like go into rabbit holes.
Yes.
So, okay, listen, like Shane is like weird for like a week. Like
I'm
he's-
like scrambled.
He's
Yeah.
weird. We're leaving in a month and I'm like, okay, what is going on? We sit down finally and he's being haunted for
I'm
a week.
scrambled,
He's
like, totally.
He's haunted. He's weird.
I'm not sleeping very well.
Not sleeping ever. I'm like, okay, what's going on? I thought it was just stress from the move because we're moving in a month or whatever. And he's like, I got hacked
Yeah.
and it's bad. And I was like, okay, that's really bad. But then with all the peace and love, you started saying stuff that was like not in reality.
I know that.
But he started saying like, oh, my phone is like glitching, like they're listening to me.
Well, I don't know how far it goes, and that's the problem. I didn't know how far it could have gone.
Like, okay.
And ChatGPT, like, this is why
Wait,
I will never
ChatGPT
use AI again, because ChatGPT
was telling
kept
you?
telling me, oh yeah, it could be.
I didn't know that AI was
and
involved
that
in
was
this.
no, that was what I'm saying.
No,
that was the problem.
that is
it was giving
so
me like
fucked
cyber
up.
psychosis.
That's
But
fucked. I'm actually
Moral
that's
of the
horrible.
story, like for any tech people, I figured out like because I was going through the registry and I found like some weird like, you know, scrambled letters, like it was like remnants of some kind of mining malware. And like the computer would run really loud and get really hot, so I'm like, something's. And then I figured out
There was
through-
something hacked
through the
him, yeah.
registry. I went to the like where you can see information about the booting in the registry, and I found that it was booting not through Explorer, which is like your file explorer, but through a command prompt. So I'm like, okay, this shit's fucked. And
But like he thought the hack transferred to his phone.
I thought it
Yeah.
could. Like I thought
You
it
thought
could
you thought
infect
it got
other
the
things.
Wi-Fi, and then you're like, check your phone.
Well,
You
it
know what I mean?
probably did, and that's the
Well,
thing.
but here's the thing. Like this is what I keep trying to tell Shane all the time. Everything's listening to us all the time,
Yeah.
and it's bad. And we have no digital privacy anymore. You can't think about it. It's like global warming.
I know, you
If you
can't.
think about it, it's gonna ruin your life.
It's not more.
All you can do is just, like,
I
sign
didn't really
petitions.
care about that. I just wanted to like slay the dragon of fixing it myself, and
Oh, and it.
I ended up just having to like get like reflash the operating system and just start over. But
it was a really dark time because we were like, shits
and
in
then
boxes.
it gets worse.
Oh, and then yeah.
and then it gets worse because like we hire a guy to try and figure it out.
And okay, this guy's a little sketchy. Like
He's a little
he's
sketch.
really kind of weird and
He's
like.
off the books of this like ask a nerd like thing we
And
used.
I found him, which I feel bad
Yeah.
because I found a sketchy
Because
guy.
you said, Shane, you're not doing this anymore. You need to get
This
someone.
is what that's like I was trying to help. I said, stop looking it up. I called this guy. He's coming.
Yeah.
He's from a reputable company. But then
He goes off the
He
books
goes
and
off the
says, I
books.
can do this for cheaper. And really, he doesn't know anything. Like, I figured out everything while he was there. And then he's asking for, like, $500.
yeah,
And
what
I'm
the
like,
fuck?
no, I can do 200. And he's like, how about 300? And I'm like, it's put me in a weird position because, like, you know, me and the guy were talking for a while. I felt like we had a good rapport. And now he's like trying to like grill money out of me.
But the thing about Shane is like, you're way too empathetic with
I'm
stuff
too
like that,
open.
and you're too open.
Yeah.
Where like, I'm for some reason, okay, I'm like a more of a pushover, but when it comes to like a scam, I immediately know. Like I don't know why, but like the minute someone's trying to get some shit from me or like trying to manipulate me, I know right away. And then you're too open, and you kind of like don't realize that stuff. I feel like.
Yeah, probably.
Like when someone stops us on the street for money, Shane says, "Oh, what do you need?" You know what I mean? Like you're nice.
well,
but,
a lot
like,
of
you're a
homeless
little
people
open.
are chill. And
Well,
some
yeah.
of them are not. But like a lot of them are very chill to talk to.
Well,
actually.
yeah, but like I can't do that because,
Yeah, I know. Because, well,
I'm gonna
for
get-
obvious reasons. But
but like he's just really open. He's like he's like doing journalism in his head. He wants to talk to people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm extremely closed off. So that with the minute that I heard that guy talking, I was like, scammer, because he was on the phone, and I'm like, I called a scammer to our house.
yeah.
That's fucking
Well,
crazy.
So anyway, we settle on 200. And like the transfer doesn't go through, because like he just trusted that I'd pay him and he left, right? And the transfer's not going through. And while I'm trying to do the transfer to him, like the fucking Venmo or whatever I was using, I realized that like my computer has no hard drive. Like he fucking took the hard drive that had all of my music.
He stole it.
That's a part of my computer that I needed. And it had all my music and our podcast.
Here's
and stuff.
the thing I keep coming back to. There's no reason to physically pick up a hard drive and put it in your backpack.
Well, it
on
did
an
look
accident.
like his laptop charger. And I think that's what happened. But it really freaked me out because I'm like, I still need the fucking files on that shit, even though like, and so it just turns into this big gigantic nightmare. And
Where
then
he's
we're
gonna call the
driving-
cops.
Well, I didn't know if I should because I didn't want to call the cops on this guy.
No, he said he's gonna call the cops because you're not paying him because you said I'm not gonna pay you until I get my hard drive back.
Well, yeah, that's
and then he
fair,
said,
right?
Yeah, that hard drive is like expensive or whatever.
Yeah.
But he's like, okay, I'm gonna call the cops. And then we have to do this like middle of the night swap where like he gives him money and then he gives. It was such a fucking nightmare, and it was like in the middle of nowhere because like we were like 40-minute drive outside of town to try and meet him in the middle because he was like lived far away. It was genuinely scary and crazy.
But just absolutely fucking nuts.
But that was like our last week in Vancouver. It was
Yeah.
like that happening. And then we thought all our shit was packed up, and then it took like an extra 8 hours of hardcore labor to get everything else.
And even then, we forgot shit. We forgot our cactuses, our little.
Oh
mini
my!
ones.
Don't even
So-
get me started. It makes
And
me
one of
so
them had
sad.
little flowers growing on it, so it's really
It's
sad.
really sad.
But we got most stuff. I feel like.
We were just leaving shit left
But
and
yeah,
right.
we had to leave a bunch because I could not fit my desk and I could
Yeah.
not fit. We were never getting that bed frame or that mattress. I don't know how we thought that was going to be possible.
Yeah, we had to basically restart with all our furniture. Like, the red couch couldn't fit, unfortunately.
And that leads into the story of getting this fucking couch into the goddamn apartment.
It was like a nightmare.
This couch
That was a nightmare
looks
too.
very nice. But
It doesn't fit
and
in
guess
here.
what? It was free. It was on the side of the road free. But
Okay, we didn't.
we should not.
Okay.
It's like we broke the final. It's like we're final destination now because we got this in here, and it's like we overcame something
We
that
carried
shouldn't
this
have been
up
physically
4 flights of
possible.
stairs.
Well, not just that, getting it around because we had to take it around the building, up like a flight of stairs that then turns a corner into the building, and then it's like basically 8 flights because they spiral around. And it must have been like 5 hours. And it shouldn't have even fit through the door. It took us 2 hours alone to get it through the door.
Yeah, and I had to repaint the door because it got really fucked up. And like, I don't know how we didn't get in trouble for that one. Oh, Coco's on my foot.
But now we got a sick couch.
but
And
we
it's
didn't
never leaving here because it won't
we
fit out.
we have to break it apart to get it away. But like, we didn't find it on the side of the road. We found it on Facebook Marketplace, and the guy said, "Come
No,
by."
I'm not saying we found it on the side of the road. I'm saying.
That's how that's how the people are gonna think.
No, but they put a picture and said,
It's free,
come pick this up. It's free.
and it was so well taken care of.
Yeah,
Really
it was just
nice.
like this random like
Really nice
30-year-old
couch.
guy that just had it. So sick.
So it's basically been like really hard to move,
Yeah.
and we were like, we're just gonna start dropping podcast episodes again because we have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, lots of movies.
Well, what's your favorite, what's one way in which your life has improved
Oh, moving
since
here?
moving?
100%. Like, okay, like, just being able to wear, like, a t-shirt outside.
Yeah, totally.
I haven't done that, and I can't, like, because the hottest it gets in Vancouver is, like, 65, basically. In the middle of summer, it's, like, it can be 80 in the middle of the
Yeah.
day, but it never stays for that long, and it's, like, it gets really cold at night again, and it's raining. So, like, I haven't just been able to wear a t-shirt out
No.
in such a long time, and so, like, that's good, because, like, just the weather's the best thing for me, like, because I feel, like, so much more comfortable and I love the beach. I love swimming. Like,
Yeah.
that's got to be the best part for me, I think.
For me, it's like, I don't know. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm like where I'm supposed to be. Like I
Yeah.
hear a lot of music I like in public, you know, and I don't know. It just feels like everything's lining up, you know, the way it's supposed to. And I never like I was seeking that for a long time. I feel like
It just it does feel like everything fits us really well. Like
sorry
when the
about
when the
phone
hacked phone
interference.
goes by there, it starts making that
Yeah,
noise.
because it's hacked.
It's hacked. But like everything is just so much better.
Yeah.
Like where the places we go, we like them so much more. You know, the people we meet so much more friendly.
Yeah.
Like, and when we first came here, it was like Echo Park Rising or whatever, and we just went out
It felt like
and
a
it
culture
felt
shock.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It was like it is such a culture shock.
Because
It is
Vancouver,
crazy.
it may be on the West Coast, but it doesn't have the vibe of like people are open and chill.
No, and there's
Everyone's
nothing
very
going on.
closed off. Like in public, they're doing whatever they're there to do, not to like. They don't even want to like look or interact with anybody else.
There's
So
this
it's
video
a really strange thing going that.
of a guy getting stabbed, and somebody
nobody's
is
doing anything.
drinking their
Everyone-
coffee.
There's a guy sitting in the. It's really fucked up outside of Starbucks,
It's
and this
so
guy is just
awful.
sitting there like nothing's happening. He's going like this with his Starbucks cup.
Drinking a coffee.
And there's a guy bleeding out, like
Gushing.
and dying, and he
And it's
died.
like that-
The guy
he
died in
died.
front of his family.
He could have, and he died because he said, "Don't vape in the Starbucks."
Yeah,
And the guy
to
was
some random
crazy,
guy, and the guy was
and he just
crazy.
started stabbing him with a knife. And it's like
And nobody helped him. Like if
Someone-
he got any kind of
medical anything,
medical help or
even
anything.
like his last moments weren't someone drinking Starbucks
And
in front of
filming
him
him.
and filming him.
There's a guy.
There's
the guy who
obviously a guy
filmed it
filming,
didn't help, so.
but like that's what it's like.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's in their own thing, and then here it's like even sometimes I don't even like it, but I'm like, I chose this and it's so much better. Someone's invading my space and trying to talk to me,
Yeah.
or like someone's trying to say like, oh, why'd you buy that popcorn? I'm like, I like it because it's just I don't know,
I know. I have people try and talk to me about like
just random
my
stuff.
shirt or my
Yeah,
hat
like-
or whatever all the time.
Or like even we were at the coffee shop today and like the girl's just like starts complaining about the
The
phone
new
update.
Like
Just
I'm
stuff like
just
that.
Not.
It's culture shock.
Yeah, and but it's really nice, and I recommend moving here, despite what Fox News may tell you.
It's so nice. It's not even like it's not a war zone, I promise. But we both wanted to be here for a long time,
Yeah,
and like we just both wanted. We went to Vancouver first, thinking it would be close enough to get the vibe of it.
yeah.
But it wasn't, I don't think. Yeah. We do rely on the car more, though.
Definitely. Well, for a while we didn't have it. And
Okay,
I was taking
yeah.
the subway, which I kind of liked, but it's not fun. It's like add an extra hour to whatever your travel time would be, you know?
And then we were in the subway 2 days ago, and this guy was like talking to us, and he said we looked like tourists.
Mind you, this guy was wearing a jean jacket.
I'm like,
and like
what are
he's
you
wearing
talking
like
about?
a jean jacket and like a Eddie Bauer like collar shirt, and he looked like a tourist to me. Like I didn't know he lived there.
It is
But yeah,
so
that was
rude.
radically.
He was like a nice guy, but I'm like, I'm wearing a skirt and I'm wearing this sweater and a skirt.
No, and this
Bruh.
guy's like, "Oh, we live in Sherman Oaks." I'm like, "Well, you're not even a local. You're not even in
You're
LA,
not in the heart of this
technically."
city.
So
Not even in the city.
that's the valley.
We've been here for
So-
4 months, and we're like, our city.
Well, it's not like I don't know. We live like smack dab in the middle of Hollywood, so it's like
Okay.
it's better than being downtown, and you're still like close to everything. So
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Okay, you're not gonna know who this is, but people will know. Like that fucking influencer, Tara's World or whatever. See, you're not gonna know, but like
No.
this is for the peeps. Like obviously I know about the halter top thing, but she like lost all her money and
Sorry.
it's okay. She like lost all her money and she had to move out of her like Beverly Hills house, and so she has an Airbnb in our neighborhood now because she keeps taking videos of it because it popped on my For You page, and she was 5-minute walk from our house talking about, oh, I can't believe I used to live here. I'm scared.
Like,
What?
and what are you scared
It's
of?
like,
It's like
it's
literally
fine.
a very suburban area. Like there's a ton of
She
homes
is
and
just
shit.
so annoying. Like,
Yeah, just it's not like she was even
God
like
damn it.
remotely close to. Because if she was even on like Walk of Fame or something, I'd kind of get it.
Okay,
Even though
but
it's very touristy and that doesn't make sense. Like
there's
it's grimy
so many,
for sure.
yeah. It's,
So I kind of get it, but just the entitlement. Like go back to the Grove or wherever the fuck, like Westwood or Beverly Hills, wherever you were.
okay, the Grove is fun for 20 minutes.
The Grove.
Okay, listen. If the Grove is like, I go to the Grove to pick up Barnes & Noble books sometimes because it is the closest Barnes & Noble. And, like, it is like a mall on steroids, and then you put the mall into a Polly Pocket house. It's like, what the fuck is going on? There's a movie theater.
A
It's
million
like
people.
Universal City Walk, but it's shoved.
Random
and there's
people
500
watching
people.
the fountain.
And then next door, there's like, oh yeah, people watching the fountain. That's what are you watching? And then next door, there's like a farmer's market thing that is so overstimulating. It's like there's a sticker shop, and then
You can
there's
try a pickle.
You can try pickle.
Yeah.
And then
But
it
only
says-
one pickle.
And then
They'll
the
only
jar
give
is
you
$20.
one. Yeah. And even if you want
It's
3
crazy.
pickles, that's going to cost you $2.
Everything is overstimulating here.
Yeah.
That's one thing. And like even the Alamo Draft House, to get to the Alamo Draft House, you have to go up the fucking horrific loop of doom.
I talked to somebody at work about that, and they knew what I was talking about.
It
I'm
is
like,
literally explain it.
well, they said, oh, well, yeah, that's why I take the subway there, because basically the parking garage, you're going up in a spiral, right?
Yeah.
But it feels like you get to a point in it where you're not seeing any signs or any floors, and it just goes on for so long that you feel like it's never going to end.
And you can see
and you
the
feel
blackness.
like you're trapped in a liminal space.
Yes, and you can see the blackness of the city below, and it's like the tightest turn for like 30 turns. And I always get scared. I hate it.
It just feels so long, like, and liminal space.
It's like
it's really
like
weird.
a backrooms horror.
It feels like you got stuck in the vivarium neighborhood,
Yeah.
like in that, because it just goes like it feels like you're looping.
But yeah, you know what's my best thing about my friend Nick is he has no idea that I post on social media, like because he's so offline.
Just a side point, I actually hate my phone making noise so much that I like have no ringtones for anything.
Oh,
so
yeah,
if
you
my
text
phone
Shane,
gets
it's never
lost,
going-
if you text me or my phone gets lost, then I have to call it. There's no sound, just because I don't like it for whatever reason. I don't know. I just don't like. I don't like something making noise without my permission, I guess.
Yeah, like I text Shane a good luck. We're just always together though. So like I texted him today, he was in the other room. I'm like, can you give me this code? And I had to call him.
I did not get that. No.
He did not get the code. But my friend Nick, like, I'm like, he has no idea that I post anything.
No,
Nothing.
just no idea.
Just no idea. And I'm like,
And she talks about it, and he's like, oh.
he
wow.
thinks that I'm making it up. Like he thinks I'm like one of those people that like thinks that I'm an influencer.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I'm an influencer, but the way I talk about it, it's like a little bit of my job because I make money on this stuff. And then he's like, oh, that's not. I'm like, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. He's just really offline.
Yeah.
That's the best thing about him.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
he's so-
I'm really offline, but it's hard to be these days because everything
Well,
is...
yeah.
You kind of have to be online to some extent, I think, these days.
Well, like, he's living his life. Like, one thing about him, living.
Yeah.
Like, he's out constantly offline. Like, it's crazy. But that's what you do, too.
Yeah.
So. But I tell you everything. So you're not really offline.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I wouldn't know shit, honestly, if you didn't tell me what was going on.
Well, I'm kind of unplugged right now because I'm not allowed to go on explore pages anymore because I was wasting time a lot. And so I have no like video to show him or like thing to talk about drama. And then the one thing, okay, like when I open TikTok, I open it sometimes, obviously, to post and stuff. And there's like a video on my For You page, the first video. And last night, the first video just happened to be this fucked up video of this audio of this singer. Okay, what the hell?
You tell it. It's too fucked up.
It's so scary. It actually almost made me really scared. It's like they used to do this thing in like the 1800s or whatever where they'd castrate men at age 10.
So that
little
their
boys at
voices
age 10.
wouldn't deepen
So their voices
ever.
wouldn't deepen because women couldn't sing at church.
Yeah.
So like there was this old audio of a castrato
Don't mind
singing.
Coco.
Don't mind her.
She's hungry.
Don't mind Bessie. And it was so off-putting. I can almost hear it now. It's just the cat. Don't. It's so scary. It's so scary.
It was like really like unnaturally.
Oh,
Oh, it was
I
like
hated
Uncanny
it.
Valley but audio, and like it being like the old recording too.
It
just
adds.
was really creepy.
and like even if I'm not gonna play it on my phone right now because I'm scared. Like if I played that, I'd get scared.
And then you show me your Facebook.
Oh,
The
my
shit
Facebook,
Facebook.
really wants me to scroll because it's these AI videos of food.
That's talking
Yelling.
and telling you facts about it. Like,
I'm onion.
I'm onion. I can reduce inflammation in your kidneys.
And it's
Like,
this
or
AI
whatever
onion
shit.
eating an onion.
It's so strange. Like, I don't know what the fuck Facebook's on, but
And you know, the person posting those videos probably makes like $30, $100
it's
million
AI
on them.
posting the videos.
No, but it's someone running an AI.
Someone owns it,
Someone
yeah.
owns that, and they're just making endless coin off like random slop. Like people who make content that isn't slop are really in it for the love of the game. I'm telling you, like you could just make total content slop right now and like make a lot of money. Like
I just can't wrap my brain around that though, because I'm not like acclimated enough to this world where everything is like just totally fake and totally bullshit. So
yeah, like it's really depressing.
and on that note,
Just got boned.
yep, just got boned.
That's what you say when you finish the Bone Temple.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, I definitely prefer the first one because it was not as serious, I don't feel like, but
Like, lately, like,
and to me it felt like it was not Alex Garland directed. But
well,
that's just me.
That's where I disagree. Because I think Nia DaCosta did a better job of directing in Bone Temple than 28 Years Later. Like, I feel like 28 Years Later was almost too extreme and intense. And then in Bone Temple,
Well, that's what I
felt
love
like,
about his directing style is
Yeah.
that it feels so intense.
But his writing is intense. So, like, double whammy sometimes is too much, you know? But that's, like, we can talk about it more. Like, I don't know. Like, lately, when I watch a movie, I'm just happy to be there. Like, I really love watching movies.
Yeah.
And we haven't gone to the movies in a long time because we didn't really have a theater that we liked and, like, we were still testing it out. And now we're going more regularly again. But, like, I'm just having a really good time at the theater, so my reviews are not accurate anymore.
There was a drought, though. I don't feel like there was anything big we missed, right?
Well, yeah, like, Barney Supreme was a thing.
We
But,
saw that.
well, yeah, but, like, when we first moved.
We saw it a week late.
I'm saying, like, since
only came out on Christmas.
Since the podcast has been intermission.
Oh, okay.
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
I guess that's true.
But, like, it almost seems like her directing, I literally felt like I was a zombie in some parts, and it was, like, this delirium, really kind of more, like, slow dread directing versus Alex Garland. Usually it's, like, super fast, super intense pace.
I didn't feel dread during it, or I didn't feel like there was
Really?
that many stakes, you know?
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
get
feel
that.
like there was really any... I don't know. It didn't feel like there were that high of stakes, you know?
It was
I
definitely,
wasn't
like,
that
less
scared
scary.
of, like, the cult people, you know?
You know what? You
And
actually
then I
are
wasn't
right.
scared
in
of
that-
the
yeah.
monster either. Like the alpha zombie or whatever. because they started humanizing it, and it's like, okay, so what's what's the scary in this, you know?
Well, I was scared at first of the zombie, like he was gonna kill that old man, but I felt so much more scared of him in the first 20 years later.
Yeah.
Like,
Because he was just like mindless, you know?
it does feel a bit like a filler between the next film. Like, it feels like a little bit like, you're right, it is slower, but I had more fun.
Yeah. It was a fun movie.
Like, the Radiohead needle drop and then the drag performance.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
Was crazy. Like, the old man did a drag performance.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah. Which one do you like better? The 28 years later?
Yeah. I don't know what they're going to do with the next one because who was Cillian Murphy's co-star? Are they going to bring her back?
Yeah, she wasn't in. Like, did she die?
She wasn't in that. So I don't know. Apparently she died, but like, are they going to bring her back to explain that? Or?
Yeah, did I not call that they were going to put Cillian Murphy in the end? I said that it's going to be his house.
Yeah. Well, I had a feeling that they were going to do that in the last one, and then when they didn't, I'm like, okay, well, I guess they're just like done with that story.
What was interesting to me though about it was like I wasn't sure how much they believed in him being the son of Satan. Like, I was like, how much of this is delusion and how much of it's like just lying? And they were both really delusional. That was interesting to me.
That was interesting because like you're so far into the future post-apocalypse
it's
that like
so scary.
You would believe, you know, that like hell is loose on earth at that point because
yes,
there's no reason to anything, and it's easier to believe in that than to believe in God at that point. But
you can't reason with people anymore, because like, okay, what's the difference? Like, you have a better quality of life if you're going pillaging versus like trying to make like an honest living with a goat and stuff.
Yeah. With a goat.
Yeah. Like, it's scary, but
go sell your goat for a couple beans.
Literally,
at the market.
Coco, what is that? She's just being crazy.
She's just bad. What is that on the ground though?
Some kind of bean or
Fuzz
something.
or bean? She's hungry. We're not gonna feed her yet though, because then it's gonna smell like total butt in here.
Okay, we got this Costco food for the cats because
oh my god,
we're Costco guys now. And
boom,
boom, boom, boom. And
what happened to that?
I don't know.
It came and went.
It came and went.
That, thank God, honestly.
You know, I'm not even like, usually there's like, I'm obsessed with something like a Costco guy, but right now it's just that song. I need $1. You know that one?
You're always singing
it.
You've been
I don't
singing
know
that for the past 3 years. So
something happened where like that song is in my head until I die. Like, it's just
it's called capitalism.
just such a shitty
It's
song.
always how it feels.
It's a shitty.
Yeah, it is a shitty
And it was
song.
on the radio constantly. $1 is what I need. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
I'm folding laundry. $1 what I need. It's just like, I
Yeah.
don't understand. It's not even good.
But anyway, the Costco food.
Oh, the Costco food smells like really bad. It smells
really,
like it's
really ripe.
It smells like it's a carcinogen. It smells like you had a slaughterhouse in your fucking house. It's horrible. And then I was rinsing off a piece of the meat from like the Costco food because it's like canned wet food, and the meat was white. It was like it's colored brown. Yeah.
So what is it?
I don't know. Brain
Is it
matter? It's
chicken?
disgusting. Also, that's a new thing that they started including in horror movies and stuff. I'm noticing is like white brain matter. That's new. That never was a thing.
I thought it was gray.
It's white. It's like egg whites.
Ooh.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
that's new.
I thought where you were going with that is that the cats yell and complain about it. Like,
Oh yeah.
Coco doesn't like it. So she's eating it and she goes, wow. And then she keeps eating. And then she
she's
goes,
hungry.
wow, wow. Like she's complaining. Yeah, like just like that.
Yeah.
She
And then
knows I'm
Mochi
making fun of her.
takes a few bites and then goes and then buries it.
Go,
She scratches on nothing
go-
and buries it. Yeah.
like constantly.
After 2 bites.
After 2 bites because she doesn't like it. So they're
They
very
do.
dramatic.
People do not gaff about
And
that.
they've had it very good with the.
We got them perfect portions for the longest, and then like we were at Costco. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is really cheap. Yeah, it's cheap because it smells like
Smells like
fart
butt.
and butt. That was really bad. Yeah. What else is new?
What else is new? These pizza coasters.
Oh, I already showed those
Oh,
on
you
TikTok.
did? They're really baller.
Yeah. We haven't literally done this podcast since Christmas.
I know. And now we got such a better setup going.
It's true. You can't tell from like.
Let us know what you think of the setup. Leave a comment.
Here's one thing. I've never asked.
No, I never have either. It feels really weird.
I don't think I could.
No, and whenever anyone's done that in a video, it's like, it just immediately is like sours me. I'm like, no, I'm not. What? Don't ask me that.
Fuck.
Fuck you.
That's our new thing. So every time like we do say something, oh, can you get the trash?
Fuck you. Because of those like
It's like
the
so
AI voiceover videos where it's like, and then the fuck you guy said.
Fuck you. Fuck.
No, but is anyone gonna know what we're talking about with that? With the
We
cat
made
videos?
that up.
With the cat videos? No, it is from something.
No, the fuck you thing, we made that.
made that
yes,
up?
that's original. Copyright.
Okay, we're copywriting that.
Copyright that. The only original joke on this whole podcast is that joke.
Boy fart.
Boy.
Boy fart pod.
Yeah, Shane's spinoff idea
Yeah, it's
where
my
it's called
spin-off.
Boy Fart Pod.
Yeah.
You just sit alone on the podcast.
Yeah.
And then I call Broccoli Bunkley, and that's original.
Oh,
Nothing else is original.
Has that debuted? I didn't think that
Yeah,
debuted
that debuted.
yet. Okay.
Everything else stolen and derivative.
Yeah.
What other movie have we seen that I'm not going to make a video about? Because
The Plague.
wow.
Did you make a video on that?
No, I don't
No?
even know what to say because it's so good. Like, it's one of those films where I'm like if you notice, I don't do video essays for Climax or for, like, my favorite movies, Silence of Lambs. I am working on one for that. But, like, I don't do video essays for movies that I think are perfect because it's like I enjoy it so much. It would
It's
be
like 8th grade, but better, basically.
Yeah. Well, it's like...
I don't know.
It is better than 8th grade,
Yeah.
but I think it's more, like, it's more encompassing than 8th
more
grade.
existential.
And existential. And the soundtrack. Oh my god. It's just, cinematography is great, soundtrack's great, writing and dialogue is perfect, and it's extremely tense.
Atmosphere. Nice.
Amazing.
And it's, like,
it makes
universal
you as delusional as the characters.
Yeah.
Like, you start deluding yourself, and I don't want to spoil it. People are going to click on this video to hear our 28 years later Bone Temple thoughts, and it's like, we talked about it for 3 minutes.
It's like an hour in, yeah, and it's 3 minutes. Well, I didn't know that's what we were
Oh
doing
my
it about.
God.
I thought we were just riffing, honestly.
Well, there's almost like so much stuff for us to catch up on that I'm just forgetting everything.
Yeah, and Coco's got a lot to say, too.
Do you hear that? Like, it's crazy. She's
they can
always
definitely hear
screaming.
that.
Oh, and
Oh my god, is that
yeah,
the
that's
fucking...
the Arrow Garden.
God fucking
He
damn
got
it.
this thing. You're going to go turn it off?
Yes. I'm killing it.
Yeah, it's going to get moldy.
Are you going to explain?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were going to stop talking if I got up.
Well, you have to cut it if you get up.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Why? We live in a house. We live in a society.
So, like, Shane got this Arrow Garden from his stepdad, and he was really excited about it. And I was like, awesome, that's a new addition to the house. I don't gaff. And so he decides
That's not how that went.
Listen, I'm getting there. he decides to put it on like the
kitchen
center
counter.
of our kitchen counter. And when I tell you this thing has the fucking LED lights of a stadium,
Red, white, and blue.
white, and blue
Just loud
LEDs
LED
blasting
lights.
on the little plants, and it's like the most ugly thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's like you got stage lights in your house.
Yeah, it's like you're at the dentist getting an X-ray.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up, and I'm like, Shane, get that the fuck out of here right now. But I say that in a way where I'm like, he never wants to put stuff up that I maybe won't like. I'm really controlling as a person. Like, I know that I'm overbearing. So I'm like, maybe we put it here. Maybe we put it here. And it's like not working.
It's not working anyway.
And so we finalize on, we're like fighting about it. I'm like, I'll put it in the bookcase and it looks fine there. But then I start to kind of like it. I'm like, oh, we have some plants. This is kind of cool. He starts to hate it. Because it sounds like a little fountain from a nail salon.
Yeah, like the roles reversed.
Yeah.
And then
And
I'm
then
the one
suddenly
hating my own.
he
It's like
hates it.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
I'm hating my own creation.
He hates it, and I'm like, wait, I can kind of I fucks with this.
Well, as you heard before I went to shut it off, it just goes like bubbles. Like
Well, you don't water it
I
enough.
don't.
And it doesn't even grow plants that well. Like, you'd think if it was
No,
that intense with
it's
the lights
not-
and everything.
It's not working that
You know
good.
what? If
But
you
to
see,
be fair, I don't have the plant food it came with because you can't take that shit on a plane. Because, like, I don't know.
and it
You
is
can
really
make-
shit. Like, you can't take that shit on a plane. It's
True.
brain blast.
Is it brain blast? You shoehorned in the brain blast.
He said to me, we were watching TV, and there was an ad in Spanish, and I said, and they said, like, canda something, and I'm like, Latin root for candor means truth. And then he said, you just got a brain blast.
Like the
Like
Jimmy Neutron. When it shows the
And I
inside of
felt
his brain,
so
like
dumb.
the neurons activated.
Yeah, that's what
like
happened.
the electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good bit.
But yeah, like, if you have an arrow garden, like if you see an arrow garden and you want to buy it, put it down, get a basil plant from Trader Joe's, pop it outside.
Yeah, literally.
Literally, it's gonna give you more bounty.
And it's gonna
No
not
bounty.
pollute your house with light
I
and noise.
constantly turn it off. The light is always on. I turn the light off.
And the noise. Just light and noise pollution.
It sounds like
in your
someone's
home.
gently peeing.
Yeah, literally, that's the most accurate way to put it. It's like, who the fuck? Who's taking a piss right now? Is it the cats? No. It's the goddamn arrow garden. Oh, what's another useless thing that we've gotten? The fucking Alexa
Holy
I
shit,
threw away
okay.
before we moved.
Okay,
'Cause it was
listen.
pissing me off.
So Shane's family is like really, really white.
Yeah.
Like
just
in the
extremely.
way where they like buy each other Alexas and like they buy each other like really like an arrow garden like.
To be fair, your dad got you an Alexa.
No, but listen
too.
listen to this. So my family's like, I'll give you a bear carcass in the mail.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Also,
I don't even know how to explain that one.
my
I think
dad-
we told that story though.
Didn't get me an Alexa. I got him a free one from Spotify when they were running that promo.
Oh, that's
And then he
right.
left it at the house because he left in a rage because I said something about feminism and he left it. He was always saying to
Oh
that
my
Alexa,
God.
play Angels and Airwaves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll give up forever to touch you. Like that song.
I don't think that's Aaron
Well,
Angels
like
and
that
Airwaves.
vibe. You know what I mean?
And I don't want the world to see me. It
Because
is
I
that
don't think that they understand when everything's okay. Literally,
vibe. It is that vibe.
for like 3 years of my life, at 3 a.m. he's blasting that shit on the TV and crying on the couch, and I never slept for like
That's
3
called
years.
midlife crisis.
Well, because yeah, they got a divorce.
Did you ever tell what even happened with your family on here?
Oh, let me give that.
Because I
Let
don't know
me
if
drop
you
this
did
one.
the whole cheating
It's hilarious.
lore Ganza.
I have been a little fucking nerd shitball my entire life, always trying to see what to see. Like, I'm always, like, curious. I'm always trying to figure something out. I never just let sleeping dogs lie.
Right.
My home life was, like, not really, like, an abusive as much situation as much. It was just bad. Like, I didn't have a door. It was kind of like squalor in a way. Because nobody was taking care of anything. And my mom all of a sudden started going to Miami a lot. And then
with her friend.
With her friend. And I'm like, I'm going to hack into her Snapchat. What's wrong with me? If my kid did that, I'd beat their ass. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And so I find out that she was cheating on my dad. Then
okay, what was your thought process when that happened? What did your brain do?
I don't know why I did that. I was probably 15.
Not why, just like what was going through your head when you discovered that? Like, were you just like, what the fuck? Were you like, I knew it?
I was more like, oh, I found something.
But like, did you
like
expect it at all?
No, I did that. I don't. To this
else,
day, I don't understand.
I felt like you must have known something.
Something was pulling me to hack into it or whatever. I would never do that in my million years now. And I was like, Dad, like, literally, Mom's cheating on you. And then it blew the fuck up. Like, it was bad. But
well, to be fair, your dad and your brother did get marooned in the Bahamas for like almost a year at one point. So that's a lot of time. I might cheat too.
It didn't affect me as much because like they didn't have like a marriage. It was like my dad was crazy.
Just crazy.
He was like a mad inventor, but he didn't invent anything.
Yeah, just
he was like alcoholic. Crazy person, ruining my life, arguing with me about everything. Narcissist, totally crazy. And
Mood
then
swings.
Yeah, so I'm like this. It was just a crazy situation.
Okay, you're not part of this, Coco.
We're gonna get divorced too. So, and then my dad, when he found out that my mom was cheating on him.
Oh God, this gets really bad.
He literally, I come to school, like come home from school one day, and so many horrible things happened. Like I could tell stories for a million years, but like there's this giant industrial trash can outside of my house, like the one that you get when you're demolishing a house. Like a truck has to drop it off, and my dad is throwing everything in our house in the trash. Like all of my mom's clothes.
How did he find out?
I told him.
You told him?
I was an idiot.
Why would you tell him?
I said to my mom, obviously you're cheating. Who is this? And she said, that's my gay friend. And I'm like, no, it's not.
Sending his balls to you in the Snapchat?
She was like, no, that's just my friend. I'm like, Mom, that's not your friend. You need to tell Dad. And I don't know why. That's such a little...
What did you say to him?
But I was...
Hey, Mom's cheating?
I told my brother...
Oh,
that was and then we were like,
wrong move.
We were like, we gotta tell Dad, like, cause
that was your cross to bear.
I had to explode everything for some reason. I don't know why. Something just pushed me to do that. It was good though because it's good that they're not together.
Yeah, justice, but like, right?
Yeah, he's throwing away everything in the trash, and I was like, okay, that's great. Like all our stuff's in the trash.
Before or after the Corey situation? I think you gotta drop that.
My fucking God.
You need to explain. Okay. You need to, because this is the craziest part about this. I thought that's where you were going next.
My mom cheating on my dad, first of all, justified. The things she's told me is justified. But like, he's a Mormon and a misogynist.
Hard to justify cheating, but like, if there was ever a situation. Too.
Yeah, like it's really hard to justify, but like it's emotional abuse. It's like it's all this shit. And like I understand, but my dad is like a Mormon and a misogynist in a way that you can't even describe. Like it's so deeply rooted, his misogyny and his narcissism, that my mom cheating on him made him fucking go crazy. Like he lost his mind, and he started doing insane shit. Like he went across the street to the neighbor, our family friend, and just started having sex with her to make my mom upset. Consensually, obviously. Also, fuck you. What are you doing?
Just you need to give more details here.
So she was
like,
our family.
Give us the atmosphere.
This is the atmosphere.
What happened before, and like, how did this happen?
So like, this is our family friend that we've had in our family. One of my mom's good friends, whatever, who lives literally next door to us. And one day, so her and my dad are just dating and not telling anyone. And one day we go over for this weird dinner at her house where she's acting like my mom. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck's going on? And they dropped the bomb on us. Oh, we're dating. And then so it was like, I'm like, okay, that's really weird. Why are you, the house has no furniture. I have no door and you're dating the neighbor weirdly. And then the neighbor is like also really like fucking weird and annoying. So one day my mom is home because she was like gone all the time because he kicked her out and she had nowhere to go. Like, I don't know where she went that time because she couldn't go to
in her car.
Sleeping in her car. She couldn't go to her best friend's house that was on the other side of the street because she just took my dad's side for some reason.
Everyone took
my dad's side. It was my mom had no one.
Even though like her friend was the one who like
was complicit in it.
Yeah.
In the cheating or whatever.
Basically brought it about.
Yeah, like
introduced them and stuff.
So yeah, it was so fucked up. Like, I feel so bad for my mom. My dad just goes next to my mom is home to pick up something. He sees that she's home and then he just goes next door and he's like, I'm gonna go have sex with the neighbor. How fucking psycho are you? Like, genuinely how psycho are you? That's not even a quarter of the stuff that he was doing, but oh my God.
And then it
was so messed up. Oh, and then obviously my mom is really nosy, really bad, just like me. And so she like goes to see what's going on because something's obviously going on. And then
did you go over first?
No, she did.
Oh God, I didn't even know this because like I feel like you just put it in the vault for a while. So
yeah, and she was really, really upset. It was really, really bad because that's one of her friends. And then the neighbor the next day came to see me and gave me this weird letter. And I put it in the trash in front of her and then she started crying.
That goes
I'm like,
hard.
Why were
that
you
goes
like,
hard.
I'm not going to be your de facto like weird daughter. It's just so weird.
That goes kind of hard. Well, maybe you should have. Maybe you could have got some money out of that.
She's rich as hell too. And she has this like brother who's scared of wet paper towel. So me and my brother would do spitballs at him and he would like freak out.
What?
So
wet paper towel.
Okay, so yeah, the neighbor, she had this brother who had a horrific phobia of wet paper. So when there'd be like some wet paper around, he would freak out and start screaming. Grown man, by the way.
Oh my God.
Screaming. So
Just
my brother and
ridiculous.
I were like, how funny it would be if we did a spitball at him.
Oh God. That's
You would have thought he got shot.
No.
You would have thought he got shot.
Because nobody likes to get spitballed, let alone someone with a phobia of spitballs.
He like acted like he got shot. He was screaming. He was fucking cussing at us. He like, you little mother. He was crazy. And I was like 14 or something.
Don't tell him about wet wipes. Do not tell him.
There's somebody dancing up there. There's like a building next to us and there's always like somebody dancing on the roof.
Some kind of weird party happening. Anyway,
sorry for trauma dumping on the pod.
No, that's big lore. That's big lore that I needed too, because I didn't even remember any of the shit that you told me about that.
My dad, like, not only do I have stories, but there's a new thing every day.
Yeah.
Like, there's a new thing that happens, you know?
Yeah,
like,
he creates pain in your lives somehow. Like, recently, didn't he send some kind of biohazard to your family?
He sent a deer skull to my brother.
And now they're probably going to get fined.
And then the Department of Homeland Security, like, sent a letter in the mail and saying, this item is a hazard and it was shipped without proper permits. You're going to hear from us.
Yeah, they're probably going to get fined.
Yeah, they said from the fines department or some shit.
Because they're not going to fine him. He's in Canada.
Good thing
They're
that
gonna
it
find the
was
recipient.
in the same country when he sent me the rotting bear carcass thing, so that he didn't get fined for that.
That thing was a goddamn nightmare.
I never knew what a rotting body smelled like until that thing showed up.
Well, rotting body is definitely worse than that.
But it smelled like death, though.
But
like
yeah, death has a smell. Yeah, that thing we kept in our closet for too long because I think we were just scared of it and didn't know what to do with it.
And Coco started peeing on stuff because she was scared.
Yeah.
And the closet was where the litter box was.
Yeah. She didn't want to be near it.
Your dad is like kind of crazy, but it's whimsical.
Yeah. No, my dad is crazy, but it's like Ice King's crazy.
Yeah.
Man. It's like you never know what he's up to, but
Where does he
your
live?
dad is like a total psycho.
Your
What is
dad,
the
Your dad lives in a
context?
church.
Yeah, my dad lives in it, bought a church, turned it into a house, with the stained glass and all. And now he's trying to section it off and sublet it somehow. I think.
That's so baller.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a church, there's room for plenty.
For plenty? It was plenty.
It's not a guy named Plenty. Maybe there is a guy named Plenty.
I feel like that was a lot of lore and stuff that we dropped on our first pod back. So
Well, that's what it's all about.
that's what it's all about on
Yeah,
here.
that's what it's all about. That's not even the big lore.
We show boobs and all.
Yeah. And bussy. And all.
Bussy and all.
Bussy and all.
New series on the podcast called
Bussy and all.
Bussy and all. Bearing Bussy.
What were we talking about?
I don't know. 28 years later, Bone Temple.
Yeah, Bone Temple. Coco's hungry, as we know.
See, she was kind of skinny for a while because I was giving her like the portion that she's supposed to, but I'm like, she's screaming way too much for food. I need to give her more. So now
And
she's
she
kind of
gets-
fat and she's still screaming.
Yeah. We thought, because she's too mobile now, she's too like usually she's a very like chill cat. Like she'll just lay down and sleep and be chill. But
This is our
lately
cat.
she's been like up
This
and
is
about,
Coco.
yelling all the time.
What do you have to
Oh,
say?
what do you got to say about these issues? What do you think about Bone Temple? Can I
Noth-
get your foot? Can I get your feet?
What do you have to say? Aww.
She's cute.
She's just like a little old.
Yeah, she's a little old baby.
They've never seen her because I don't put like Mochi. I do an outfit check. Come here, Bubba, because she's young and spry. Like I'll just
Yeah.
whip her around. Coco, I don't want to pick her up too much because she's old.
She doesn't like it. Neither of them like it, but Mochi will put up with it.
Yeah, yeah. They do not gaff about our cats.
No. Wow. Also, not supposed to have pets in this building. Don't tell anyone.
Woman next door is a pug that
Well,
yells.
yeah. I'm pretty sure everyone on our floor has a dog of some kind. So it's not really like too, like, it's not dangerous. But there's definitely worse pets in the building to have. But
I ordered this cat tree and it sat in the hallway the first week that we were here and it said cat tree on the box.
yeah, really nonchalant of them to put that on the box. Cat tree.
Yeah, but that happened to somebody else downstairs and it was
Yeah,
like
we
cat
saw
food.
that. Yeah. Why? Can they not do?
you have no
when you
shame?
get anything else shipped, they don't put what it is on the box. Like,
Big vibrator.
yeah.
Big dildo.
So, yeah, I guess it's only when you don't want it to.
Those websites always say confidential shipping for that reason because I feel like it's like, oh, Bussy Master.
Dong Master 9000 getting shipped. Yeah. I
The
don't know.
barbarian.
Yeah.
No, okay. One last thing, because I know you've worked tomorrow. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
One last thing. I'm also like taking charge of the podcast. I'm sorry, it doesn't have to be the last thing, but I'm on this
What?
face. Like I said the executive decision last thing.
No, it is.
I'm sending executive decisions.
It's
and
about
that's
time.
Not, okay. So I'm on this Facebook group that I joined because I'm just running out of shit to do online because I can't go on the explore pages. So I joined this group called morbid, like taxiderm. It has like a whimsical name, but it's supposed to be like grunge horror morbid stuff, like maybe a sprinkle of true crime.
Right.
I joined that group. It is like a cute header or something because I'm like, I need something other group than mechanic advice and women in graphic design.
Yeah.
So I joined that group. First of all, it's just gore videos. What?
How is that even allowed?
It's
on the
worse
platform?
than anything I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so not just that. That's what I'm trying to bring it up for. Like today, I'm on Facebook or whatever, and it's some guy showing off his sex dolls.
What?
They look horrifying, and he says, "Check out my babes" or whatever. This Facebook group is maybe like
Demonic.
and people are like, right on.
Huh?
That's normal?
That's normal behavior?
They're so
Well, what
scary.
is the gore about?
One of them is like Latina and one of them is white, which is weirder that you have like different races in your sex dolls. But then one of them has giant boobs and one of them doesn't. So
What's the gore?
I don't know what that like. Why is that in the group?
Okay. Well, I like, you know, the kind of gore I like, the clanker gore, like that video of the fucking robot on the tracks getting run over. Was that not the most satisfying shit you ever
there's
seen?
like these food delivery robots, and
There was one in Miami that
Yeah.
got like run over by a train, and
Hell yeah.
the video is so funny to watch.
Hell yeah. No, I don't like gore stuff. I need to not join the group. It's just there's a weird thing on there every day, like that sex doll guy, and I'm like,
Don't
I
leave
can't.
the group then.
It's too fascinating. It's too
I
fascinating.
get it.
But yeah, Facebook is like the center of hell. It's horrible.
It really is. Like, I basically just go on there for Marketplace, but
Well,
like,
yeah, me too.
when you showed me those AI food things, I was just so taken out by how bizarre that was. I'm like,
It's like it's
where are
almost
we
like
at
like a
in
crash. It's like a plane crash. Like I can't look away. And I wish I could delete my Facebook without it deleting my Instagram.
I wish they just had a separate app for Marketplace, honestly. Because why do you need to have the whole Facebook if
You know what
you're
that's
just
called?
using one feature of it?
Go to real life estate sale. You
Who
liberals
has that?
love going online.
We got Mochi off Craigslist, by the way.
Yeah, and we've had quite a few of our fair share of snacks off Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna get Mochi so they
They
can
can
get a
say,
Mochi
yeah.
update. This
She's so cute.
She does not want to be picked up right now.
She hates being picked up and sit on the couch.
Yeah.
That's our Mo. That's our Mo. Her full name is Mo Cheeseburger. Oh,
They know this. Oh,
see, she hates
she's
it.
out of here.
She just hates being picked up and you sit down.
Yeah.
If you pick her up and you're standing up, she doesn't mind.
No.
We think that she has
She
like
is not
like
having
something neurotypical about her.
Well, yeah, because
Because
she
she's
doesn't.
strange.
And when she poops, she does not bury it.
No.
She just scratches the side of the
Yeah.
litter box. So
She goes like this.
I don't know what that's about. She feels like she's doing something.
She's so cute.
I know.
Okay, well.
But
is that
anyway, we're back. We're
yeah,
back.
we're back, and it's not like we're not
It's for
gaslighting you.
real.
It's for real. Cause I gotta start talking about more movies that I've seen. Like this was kind of a shitty review, like podcast episode, but genuinely, we need to get back in the swing.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't have that much to say about it. I liked it.
Yeah.
And it was fun, but it was not like. When it's Alex Garland, for me, it's cinema, and that just didn't hit the same.
I get it.
I know.
I
I
get it.
liked the directing, honestly, and if it was like. It was really impressive directing. It just like it didn't have that like intensity that I was used to. So.
I think another thing is like, I don't know why, but movies seem very weirdly like sanitized lately. I don't know how to explain it. Like that's why I like The Plague so much because it seemed like it could have been made in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like
it
20
didn't
like
pull any punches.
No, like movies are pulling punches really
Yeah.
bad. Like sorry.
No, it's just interference.
Sorry, I'm just a woman with a phone. Sorry, I want to communicate. Okay, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, peace.
We're back. Peace.
Peace.
Good night.
Good night.